What's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning in once again. It's your boy Tasiasen, and today we have a very special guest, none other than flyweight champ and former bantamweight Terence Balelo. Take us through your journey.
This is my life and my career as a fighter. I got built up very well. I became a double champ in UFC. So that's always been a goal for me. 16-year-old kid watching UFC with my grandparents. I told them I'll be there one day. I'll fight there. Long story short, everything, with whatever I went through, the journey, coming to Cape Town, sleeping on the gym floor, all that type of stuff, hustling, side hustles here and there, it all played a major factor in the journey. I built a lot of character. I built a mindset where it's like, I don't want people to be sorry for me just because I chose this.
For a young person out there wanting to become a fighter, do they have to join an academy? Do they have to get signed? Do they have to have a professional coach? What is the process?
I wouldn't say it's an easy process or a long process, hard process. It's just if you truly want to become a fighter or just something to pull up at the gym, make sure you're all in. Dedicated, and there must be a good reason for you doing it, not just because you want to put up a school or maybe you want to defend yourself. So I think it's not a hard process. Just go to a gym, apply, speak with the coaches there, tell them what your reason behind everything, why you want to train and defend yourself, and take it from there, put in the work.
Obviously, a lot of us know that in Africa we have EFC, and then let's say worldwide it is UFC. Exactly, what is the difference between the two, or like the two faculties?
Yeah, UFC is the big boss. You can say UFC is the biggest. That's the pinnacle where everyone's. I'm for sure gonna get there one day. UFC. So EFC is more Africa. It's more here in South Africa, but it's worldwide as well. A lot of people around the world watch it, but it's based here in South Africa, and EFC changed not just my life but my career as a fighter. I got built up.
Going from maybe let's say a flyweight, up to the weight level that's higher than that. Like, what is the difference between the two? And as someone who's starting out, where do you start?
It all depends, like which weight you're comfortable in. Like for me, I knew flyweight. What's the weight for me? 57. I wasn't the biggest guy. Obviously, I walked around the 65, 66. That's me locked in. It's normally around 70 kgs. It's a body type thing. If you're comfortable making, because cutting weight is not an easy process also. I've been cutting weight for the amateur days by myself, which is dangerous. You can't do that. I would do that back or go around and get as much weight or maybe a lot of water as well. But I think it's a body type thing where you should get your coaches involved also. And not just go do it yourself. Ask them, listen, what weight is proper. When you walk around 66, you might as well just cut like 5-4 kgs and fight
from it. And you see the corners, the movements, the style benders, you see the double flashing. So how does one get to that point where you are now making that much for the viewer?
Sure, hard work, bro. Hard work.
What goes into promoting a fight?
If you want to make big bucks, you want to become a superstar, like Easy, like Usman, like the Connors, especially the Conor McGregors. You want to become like that type of superstar, Sean O'Malley.
Sure.
You have to talk the talk and walk the walk.
I guess we've come to the end of our conversation, but I want, if you were to say one thing to the young Terence Balelo out there watching, wanting to get to where you are, knowing that you're still going to go even further, but at this point, what have you learned and what maybe was an encouragement or wisdom would you like to impart with?
If I look back to my younger self, I was always as a kid, I was always very, very entertaining. I always wanted to be entertained. I always wanted this, we can say, so be on the camera, I say, interviews and that stuff, superstar. But I would just say like, yeah, keep on going, keep on pushing, keep your fight,
keep the prayer going.